Pick up the hottest, freshest new scent on these streets. London is out here doing the Lord's work, honestly. Oh, it is 22:20 in Sydney, Australia. Good, I would say good day, mate, but that's like a good night, mate. I don't even know. Does that even sound right? Um, so, uh, you know, much love to Sydney and my fans over in Sydney. But yes, Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com. London is out here doing the Lord's work. She is putting out quality candles with delicious scents that you cannot forget or will not forget. Villainous is the newest, hottest, freshest scent in candles over there at glitterwix.com. Oh, it's a good day. Okay, good day. So how was you guys this weekend? I, I'm I'm gonna start off. I'm starting this show off with a little bit of violence, if you will. I'm gonna start the morning off with a little bit of violence. Okay. Um, why is Donald Trump currently looking exactly like an old weathered boot, leather boot? Why does that man look like that? Donald Trump doesn't look good. I Beyond the fact that his ideas are just a 10-pack of ass. Beyond that, beyond that, Donald Trump does not look good. Donald Trump looks like an old weathered boot. Like, imagine if Clint Eastwood got off the set of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly and took off his boots, right? And then those boots sat in the heat and the rain, and nobody ever touched them, right? And then after about a week of this, in the Arizona desert, we're getting rained on and stuff like that, a coyote peed on them, right? And then after about 2 or 3 days after the coyote peed on them boots, somebody came, picked them up, put him in an oversized suit, and said, "Would you like to run for president of the United States?" Donald Trump doesn't look good. I'm not. Like, seriously, morning Howard over in the YouTube chat. But seriously, Mans is out here looking like old worn leather. Like, his Donald Trump looks like Lee Marvin's skin. Like, it just, and he is now the oldest person ever to run for president of the United States. And like he said something this past weekend that people have been freaking out about, and rightfully so. He says, "Christians, we love the Christians, love the Christians. Christians who love Christians. Vote for me, and you'll never have to vote again. Or you'll never need to vote again." George in the house over at the YouTube channel. Morning, George. George is our program director over at GCPR. But he said, "Vote for me and you'll never have to vote again." And I know a lot of people. T, what's going on over in a TikTok chat? I know a lot of people focused on that part, and rightfully so, because he sounds like a jackass dictator. I focused on his look. Donald Trump looked like old cheese dip. Like, he looks like weathered cheese dip. The man does not look healthy. He doesn't. I'm sorry. Donald Trump doesn't look healthy. I get it. It's going to bother some people. I don't care. I'm trying to explain this to you. I don't care. He looks weathered. He looks old. The man does not look healthy. He don't. And the fact that the Republicans are trying to make it out, the Republicans were doing this before President Biden decided not to seek re-election. They were. Oh, it's creepy Joe Biden, sleepy Joe Biden, who was also a criminal mastermind. He's the Biden Soze. After my Biden Soze. So he's a crime lord, but he's feeble. It don't make any damn sense. But anyway. So they were trying to do that and try to make it look like Donald Trump was this feminine figure, strong. He looked like a weathered boot then. He did. Like, he looked like... thank you, Rick. He's going to continue to look like this, right? But now we got to contend with the fact that Donald Trump does not look healthy and he doesn't sound healthy. And that's even before, yes, thank you, yes, the feeble crime lord. I'm Kaiser Soze. Or am I? I don't even remember. I filled my diaper. Y'all remember that? We was given two choices on what kind of person Joe Biden was. A mythical crime lord that nobody's ever seen. Hunter said he got to give 10,000 to the big man. We got to talk about the big man. The big man. The feeble crime lord. The mythical crime lord. He's in the back. He's just, I'm Verbal Kid, I'm Kaiser Soze. But then he don't remember where the hell he is? How you crime lord and don't know where you are? But anyway, so they were able to get that off, and then Joe Biden had that disastrous debate. Which, by the way, hey, mainstream media, when are we going to get the same level of scrutiny about Donald Trump's cognitive decline that y'all gave to Joe Biden? What's up on that? What's up on that, B? We need that. We need that, B. These streets need that. When y'all start talking about Donald Trump being feeble-minded and old and cognitive decline, you're going to feed generations. Everybody on the block going to eat. When we going to get that? When we going to get that? Because it's been a week. It's been a week. And Donald Trump has said enough things. He said enough things in 8 years for y'all to be saying this. But in this past week, we need this. The streets need this, B. This will feed generations. We need this, B. As soon as the mainstream media starts talking about Donald Trump's cognitive decline, this gonna feed the block. Everybody on the block gonna eat. Because I'm gonna make these jokes. I don't care. I'm gonna make these jokes. These jokes are coming. I was making these jokes beforehand because I don't know if y'all know this, but I don't even think I'm one of the first members. But I'm an original original Donald Trump hater. I have been a part of the Donald Trump Club since 1989. My membership, and this was back when, all you had to do was just come on television and be like, hey, I don't like Donald Trump. Boom, using the F Donald Trump Club. So I have been in the F Donald Trump Club since 1989. You know what I mean? So anything that makes that orange Oompa Loompa Cheeto man look bad, I'm all for it. But we really do seriously need to talk about, he does not look healthy. Thank you. Yes, the Central Park Five. He exonerated the Central Park Five. Yes. As soon as I saw that, I stopped liking that man, and I haven't liked him since. But anyway, he does not look healthy. He doesn't. Donald Trump does not look healthy. I know a lot of people like to make the jokes that he doesn't look healthy. He doesn't. Have y'all seen? He sweats like he sweats like a sinner in church when he goes out and plays golf. Like it's like just the effort of putting all of that ass into a golf cart is killing him, right? The man can't hold on to a bottle of water with one hand if he tried. There have been a lot of experts that have said that he probably has frontal lobe dementia. I don't know what that is, but it sounds bad. It does. George over in the YouTube chat, I knew the Trumps and cronies back in 1984 when I was at the East Orange Police Department. Yes, they eat. Listen, New York and New Jersey tried to tell y'all. I know, and see, here's the beautiful part about New York and New Jersey. Okay. Everybody always talks about blue states. They always talk about New York and California. So let me put y'all. I'm gonna pull a Kendrick. Let me put you up on game. If New York if New York City and New Yorkers as a whole, if they tell you somebody ain't shit, they ain't shit. There's no other way to describe this. If a New Yorker looks you in the face and says, "Hey, you know that dude ain't shit, right?" What? I'm telling you. Look at me. Yo, let me tell you something. That guy ain't shit. That guy's a piece of shit. If they tell you this, please believe them. Because I think they would know. That's just like if somebody in California, if somebody that lived in Los Angeles had told me a certain person ain't shit, I'm going to believe them. I'm going to believe them. Because when you are in two of the most populated states, when you're in two of the biggest states, when you're in two of the most recognizable cities and states on the face of the earth, you know your citizens better than we do. So if a New Yorker, and again, I have family in New York. I have family in New York and New Jersey, right? If they look at you and they say to you, "Hey, that dude ain't shit," please believe them. Because they would know. No, a kid, a person in Amarillo, Texas is not going to know that Donald Trump ain't shit. But a New Yorker is. That's just like if you get ready. I'll give this one to the ladies. Ladies, get ready. You meet a guy. You know, he's really cute, hot. You guys get, good conversation, whatever. And you go to meet his parents. And his mama pull you in the kitchen and she say, "Baby, you know my boy ain't shit, right? Leave. Get in the car. Drive away. Go. Throw the deuces. Get out." Because how do you beat the dude's mama telling you he ain't shit? New York people from New York and New Jersey will tell you in a heartbeat, Donald Trump, that guy. Like, why would you vote for that? Why would you vote for that? Why? So now that America has been, infested by the Donald Trumpism or the MAGA movement or whatever the hell you want to call it, we need to look at this thing realistically. Donald Trump does not look healthy. Donald Trump, you ever for those of you who are not vegans, have you ever left lunch meat out in the air, like on a counter, like you was making a sandwich, and you left lunch meat out, some hog head cheese or whatever? You ever notice what it looks like towards the end of the afternoon? It starts to crinkle and wrinkle. That's what Donald Trump looks like. Some of the stuff, like the stuff that's coming out of his mouth is matching his skin. It looks bad. It looks horrible. And he sounds bad. And I'm bringing all of this up for this point. Let's say Donald Trump loses in November, right? Donald Trump is going to file to be president of the United States within a week of him losing, right? So he's going to run again. We already know Hillary Clinton, but blacker. Rosie O'Donnell with more power. He's not going to take that well. So automatically he's going to want to run for president again. Like if he doesn't start doesn't start Civil War II this time, it's personal because he lost a damn election because he's a petulant child. But let's say he doesn't. He goes on about his business. He's going to run again for the fourth time. This some bitch is going to be like the Buffalo Bills back in the day. Going to the Super Bowl and never win. But anyway. So he's going to run again. Let's say in the process of him running again. Good morning, Rob in the house. Let's say in the process of him running again, he dies. I said this on the radio show on The Villain's View last night. I'm going to say it here. if that is the case, America is going to need universal health care just to get these people all of the mental health therapy and medication that they could possibly need. Because they're going to lose their damn mind. They're going to lose it. They're going to try to trash the place, okay? Because these people think JFK and JFK Jr. is chilling in a tree someplace. You think we should come down? Not yet, Dad. What the? Listen, they're going to think he's in Cuba with Tupac. Trump's not dead. He's in Cuba. With who? Tupac. What? But anyway. So we're probably going to need mental health programs because these people are going to... Like, yes, in Cuba with Tupac. Down there with Pac. Come with me. Trump died. No, we come and see. He's in the back room now, having him a bologna sandwich. Why? But, like, they're going to want to tear the country apart. They are. They're going to want to tear the country apart. And it's not going to be safe for anybody. It's not going to be safe for people in the LGBTQIA+. It's not going to be safe for women. It's not going to be safe for black folks. It's not damn sure not going to be safe for immigrants and Spanish-speaking people. It's not going to be safe for anybody. Which is where I think we have all kind of just, and it's like we keep trying to pretend like this isn't happening. We keep trying to pretend like we don't have a nuclear weapon walking around chilling, acting as though everything is perfectly normal. It's not. It is not. We have dumb Godzilla. Yes. Donald Trump is dumb Godzilla. Okay? He is. Just being honest. Donald Trump is dumb Godzilla. Think about it this way. This is what I mean by dumb Godzilla. He is over 70 to 100, 200 feet tall. But he can't walk. He can't. Like, he trips over everything. Like, the danger of him isn't walking through something. The danger is him walking normally and then falling through something. Like, he takes 2 steps and then falls into a building. Whoops! Like, the music don't even hit. Like, he's just smashing up stuff. Instead of him having atomic breath, he has atomic farts. Like, he passed gas. He pulls his tail up, passes gas. 10 city blocks are gone because he didn't fart all over. His roar doesn't sound right. I think he's cross-eyed. And he's walking around smashing into shit. That is Donald Trump. Donald Trump did not run for any altruistic reason. It wasn't like Donald Trump saw the world and said, I, as president of the United States, can make American lives better. I am running so that I can improve the lives of America. No, he ran because the uppity Negro made fun of him at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. I'm just saying. Everybody, can we be honest? We've been at this for 8 years now. Can we go ahead and tell the truth? The only reason Donald Trump ran for president of the United States is because, yes, Kelly, Temu Godzilla, yes. What would happen if you bought your Godzilla from Amazon and then washed it, but put it on high heat and dried it? It got bigger and it got dumber. Anyway. Hello from Ireland. See, I'm international, baby. International villain. Ready to just keep talking on the radio. But anyway, think about this. We have been dealing with this for 8 years. So can we just be honest? Donald Trump only ran. Oh my goodness. Jamaica. I keep trying to do. Y'all will never. I will joke at making a Jamaican accent, but I will never make a Jamaican accent because I respect y'all way too much. I respect y'all way too much. No, but anyway, so I want you to think about that. If Barack Obama had never made fun of Donald Trump during the White House Correspondents' Dinner, Donald Trump would have never ran. If Donald Trump had, if those 46, 47 other Republicans that was running for president at the time, if they dumbasses had all said, hey, I don't want this month. Montreal in the house, Minnesota in the house. I love y'all. I love all of y'all. But if all them 45 other Republicans had said, hey, this sumbitch cannot be our nominee. He can't. He cannot. So some of us need to drop out and endorse each other so that we can get this sumbitch off the stage. We're going to flip a coin like Harvey Dent. Just keep flipping coins, flipping coins, flipping coins. Until we find a damn candidate. Mississippi Coast in the house. We find a candidate that can beat this sumbitch. Had they done that, Donald Trump would have never won. I want y'all to understand, Donald Trump has never gotten more than 30% of any popular vote. Amongst Republicans, he's been in the 30s. He's a D student, okay? A D student. Not D's nuts student, just a D student. No, actually it is D's nuts student. He's a D's nuts student, okay? And yet somehow, he's still in the political scene. John Kasich, governor of Ohio, had a better chance of beating Donald Trump than Ted Cruz did. John Kasich was a middle-of-the-road centrist Republican. He would have made a hell of a lot better of a choice. Atlanta in the house, Jay Dirt. He would have made a better candidate to run against Hillary Clinton than Donald Trump. I mean, think about it. You have all these intelligent, rock-ribbed Republicans, whole stage full of them. And one of these things is not like the other. You're Republican, 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 Republican. Hey, is that a rabid skunk? By George, I do think running in the Republican primaries is a rabid skunk. I didn't notice when he walked in the building. Is that a rabid skunk? Why is he biting the curtain? Does anybody besides me notice that there's a skunk on the side of the stage that is currently humping the wall? It's a rabid skunk. Oh, well, I guess he's running for president. Put him in front of the camera. What? Excuse me? Are you... It's a rabid skunk. Just up there, just... Not even... See, that's disrespectful to Pepe Le Pew. Because Pepe Le Pew knew what he was talking about. Pepe Le Pew's cousin, Pepe the Why Are You Here? The skunk that fell down head first out of a tree and landed straight on his head and got a TBI and CTE at the same time. That. Now give it some overlong ties and a cool catchphrase. Boom, there you go. Make America great again. Winning. And now we have reached the inevitable downfall of the rabid skunk. Because you can't, compared to Kamala Harris, you cannot make Donald Trump look strong and powerful. He looks like weathered boots on a rabid skunk. Winning. Sleepy Joe Crooked. Lock her up. It doesn't work. That's why the Heritage Foundation has their fist crammed up his ass. That's why. Because he is not an appealing candidate. The man's not an appealing candidate. We have to be honest about this. Agenda 47 was not written by Donald Trump. It was written by the Heritage Foundation for Donald Trump. Project 2025 has his name in it 69 times. Again, I ain't saying nothing that ain't true. You can go look it up. And this is all hinging on the mental capacities and like the mental capacities and the, I don't know, strength of character of a rabid skunk who only ran because a Negro made him feel bad. Let me tell y'all something. In 5th grade, I had a crush on a girl. Her last name is Carter. I won't give her first name because I don't know whether or not she watches or listens to me, but in my 5th, I had huge crush on her. Huge crush on her, right? So I remember writing her a love note because in 5th grade, that's what you do. You write love notes, right? And I wanted her, no, not Beyonce Carter, no. But I wrote her a love note and she read it. And a bunch of my classmates read it on the recess field. And they made me feel about that big. You know, I said that her lips was as soft as flowers and they made fun of me, you know. Because they kept telling me I have frog lips, what do I know? But anyway. Now imagine if that had happened and I decided to become Kevin Samuels. You know, like the goth makeup just pours over the side of my face and I'm like, I hate them all. I will make women pay. I will hate them forever. You wouldn't elect me president. You would tell me, hey, kid, get over it. You're in the 5th grade. Donald Trump did that and became president of the United States. A good-looking black man with a nice wife and a bunch of kids made fun of him. And his thin-skinned ass is like, I'll be damned. Thank you, man. Yes, I turned into Dr. Doom. Dun, dun, dun. It's like the kids on the recess field are making fun of me, and all of a sudden you can see the Bane mask forming around my face. This shit, butter, this, butter. Oh, you think heartbreak is your ally, but you merely adopted heartbreak. I was born in it, molded by it. I never saw the love until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but plaguing. Heartbreak betrays you because it belongs to me. The love bane. Oh, see, now this is why I still want a functioning Bane mask. This is why. See, y'all are really, 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 really lucky that I did not have a functioning Bane mask when I got out of the Army. Because my TikTok career would look a little bit different. A little bit. Every video I would have made would have been in that mask. 4 years worth of videos with that mask on. Morning, bruv. Just walking around just. Oh, you think the diss track is your ally, but you merely adopted the diss track. I was born with. Oh man, some of the most informative videos you ever had from a black man in a Bane mask. Y'all have been like, hey man, I don't know if I can keep following this dude, man. What the hell? And don't get me wrong, there are dudes that are on here right now who have made their entire TikTok career, you know, masked up or not showing their faces and stuff like that. I didn't show mine because I'm an asshole. But could you imagine Could you imagine after I got out of the military? Oh my goodness. It's like the last little bit of military money, I buy a Bane mask I could just put on every morning. You know, I start making TikTok videos. Oh, you'll think the TikTok is your ally. But you merely make videos on the TikTok. I was born in it. I'm putting a hand on my own video, like I'm doing stitches with my hand up here, like, do you feel in charge?
I want Thomas the Villain Bishop to know.
I think I'm in charge. Do you feel in charge? Well, but what I'm saying is, if I had turned into Bane because a girl in the 5th grade broke my heart, there would be. Do you understand? That was Donald Trump, except he was dumb Bane. Like his mask ain't fitting right. It's all crooked. You can see his lip from underneath it, like the mask is sitting wrong because his head's too big. Dumb Bane. Donald Trump is dumb Bane. He's pointing in the wrong direction.
Let's not stand on ceremony. Hillary, crooked Hillary.
What? I'm just saying. It would have been hilarious. It would have been hilarious if the Bane mask had, because I think that in itself is the problem that I have with Donald Trump. He is nothing more than narcissism and get back. That's all he is. He's narcissism and get back on a global scale, which is dangerous because don't nobody want that as president of the United States. That's you asking too much, man. You're asking way too much. And it's ridiculous that we're still in this situation and we have to actually say that. It's crazy. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, that we're still in this place. We're still in this place where we don't want to tell the truth about one of our 2 presidential candidates. You know, I tell people all the time, I think both political parties are dog shit. I do. I think both political parties are pure D dog shit. I do. I think my computer's about to crash. And it crashed again. It crashed while I was on air, people. My computer just crashed again. 3rd time. There better be an update. It better be doing this because there's an update. Because if not, I'm going to choke it to sleep. The Chaos King's in the house.
Ah, the Chaos King is in the house.
I'm going to just keep talking to y'all until this reboots. Because my computer just crashed. But let's be honest, man. We have one of our 2 presidential candidates is a jackass. Yes. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our real. I did not think about that. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is MAGA. No one cared who I was till Obama made fun of me. No one cared who I was till Obama made those jokes. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Well, congratulations. You got yourself nominated. Now, what's the next step of your master plan? Crashing this country. with no idea what I'm doing. No! They expect COVID in the wreckage, brother. Are we drinking the bleach? Yes. The UV light rises. Dumb Bane. I swear. No. No one cared who I was till I put on the tan. If y'all think I'm having too much fun with this, you're right. I am. Dumb Bane is hilarious. And his skin is starting to look like a mask. Like, I'm serious. Like, seriously. Bane, you're coming in corruption. I was born. Hillary Clinton is downstairs. She's trying to shut down a debate. Oh. I can't even, man. Oh, you think the coochie was your ally, but you merely adopted the pussy. I was born with it. I can grab it. When you're famous, they let you do it. No one cared who I was till I said the locker room talk. I'm rebooting the computer so it doesn't matter. Like, where are we? MAGA. Looked up to the light and imagined climbing out of here. So easy. So simple. And like dumbass men wearing diapers. Because real men wear I'm sorry. Dumb Bane, man. And then he picked J.D. Vance. This damn vice presidential nominee. What the fuck was he thinking? Oh, you just missed Donald Trump as Dumb Bane. Like I said, you could... You merely adopted the MAGA idiocy. I was born in it, molded by it. You know what? I think Donald Trump would choose the bear and the man. I do. I think Donald Trump would choose them both. Because he feel like he could negotiate a tariff on the BER. You know how he says China, like it has like 18 syllables in it. China. I think he would think he can negotiate with the BER. And he could fight the man. I don't know. He's strong and powerful, whatever. But Dumb Bane in the house, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, Dumb Bane is something else. So, I'm rebooting. I am rebooting. I will be back on the air here momentarily. In the meanwhile, how y'all doing? Everybody y'all drinking y'all coffee? I got mine. I got this because I was running late. Bane in the Ra's al Ghul. Shit. Oh, it's too much going on this morning, man.